Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here, and this is actually a special type of video, kind of a discussion video, so if you guys want to listen, but I'm also going to show some stuff in the video, actually. But anyways, guys, we're on Viper today because Start of the World is today, as you guys are watching this, in 2 hours from the release of this video. So it is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you're on the West Coast, that is at 11 a.m., you know, 3 hours behind us. So, yeah, 11 a.m., and then in the EU, I don't know how far ahead you guys are, because it changes by region or whatever. But anyways, guys, yep, like I said, we're on Viper, and we're going to be going over a few things and how we are changing HCF, how we are trying to change HCF, and just basically the whole server. So I have a list of everything I want to talk about here. So I'm going to start off with, guys, right now, if you guys go in the Viper store, there's a 35% off sale. And guys, like, this is not like any other sale. It's 95% off for the entire year. This is a actual special sale, 35% off, that'll only last until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. EST. So if you guys want to take advantage of the sale, you better do it now, because we're only going to be having sales on special occasions, or just not very often. It's not going to be like it's not going to last forever. This is actually ending on Sunday, 11:59 p.m. So yeah, also I want to talk about the map length. It's going to be 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe it can be more. It just, what depends on the map length is how long you guys are playing, because if you guys don't want short maps, because a lot of people complain about how, oh, it's 1 week maps, oh, this is dumb, Start of the World every weekend, all that, which we're never gonna do. We're never gonna do 1 week maps. But if you guys want to, like, if you go raidable, you gotta rebuild, and you gotta keep the map alive if you want the map to last, because it literally, the map length depends on you guys and how much you're playing. Because MineHQ, that's a really anticipated server when everyone was playing, and it died after like 2 weeks, and you can't let Viper die after 2 weeks, or else the maps are going to be short, and you don't want the maps to be shorter. We want the maps to be as long as possible. So like, it's also possible, because MineHQ had a map that lasted like 2 months before, and it just, that's what happens with the maps. If they last long, then they last long. So yeah, the map length depends on you guys. It's going to be at least at the lowest 2 weeks, but it'll probably be more. So play the whole map. If you guys go raidable, please rebuild. You want to keep the map alive and well. So next thing I want to talk about is each map on Viper. We're going to be like changing it up a little bit, changing the meta of the game with new features. And I'm not going to go into the future features that we have planned, but I'm going to go in with the features that we have for this map. And I'm going to start off by, basically, if you guys saw the post, basically be reviewing that for a little bit of this video. The Ender Dragon event, which right now I can't show you guys because it's actually on the weekend, and it's like on the weekend, not of Start of the World, but the next weekend, etc. So what happens is, like, basically the Ender Dragon event, factions go end, and I'll read what it says. We want to encourage more fights and events, and one way you can do this is by having an Ender Dragon event / fight every weekend. This will encourage users to go to the end and fight for the egg and other prizes. So basically, an admin starts the event and all that, and a boss bar at the top of your screen will like form saying Ender Dragon, and you know, you kill the Ender Dragon and you get the egg. Oh wait, let me see. So it'll broadcast the person who kills it, or the faction that killed it, and it will give them a configurable reward. So it'll give them it'll also give them a dragon egg. And the special thing about the dragon egg is when you place it down, it gives you like higher spawn rates and higher spawn rates of mobs that spawn in your claim from mob spawners, and it'll also give you like higher farming rates or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but like higher rates of farm growth. So like nether will grow faster, all that stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the concept behind Ender Dragon event. It'll last like I said, I mean, it'll happen each weekend, not the Start of the World weekend though, because, you know, it gives them a week for everyone to prepare and all that. So it's like actually a nice event that people can go to. I'm definitely going to record that. So if you guys want to PvP against me, be at the Ender Dragon event next weekend. Alright, so controllable land is the next thing. This is new. You haven't seen this HCF before, so I'll read this. So basically, there's going to be a combination of farms, mine, villages, and other structures throughout the map that can be controlled. So what happens is you gain control by standing on a capture point for 10 minutes, and once you've captured it, the land is controlled by your faction. So you can't edit blocks or anything because it's going to be claimed and all that, but it'll be under your control technically, and users will see that when they enter the land. So you guys see how it says entering war zone, leaving spawn? It'll say something like that about the faction who owns who currently controls the land. So it'll broadcast in chat when someone's trying to capture it, and it'll broadcast it when someone does capture it. and the land is always active. So it's not like a Koth where it comes on periodically. It is always active, but what happens is once you capture it, you'll have it unlocked for like until someone else captures it, or for 3 hours, and then after that it goes back to unowned. So it's basically like a normal Koth with like the capture thing, but when you're standing in it, it'll be it'll be a ring of red stained clay. Like, I don't know, I can put the picture on screen right now so I can show it. So it'll be a ring of red stained clay, sorry, and it'll turn green over time. And once it's all the way down, you know, it'll particles in the sound, like to, you know, simulate the block place and all that, and then it'll like show that you captured it. So once that happens, controllable land gives you like access to special things. So say you capture a farm, like one of the farming spots. Basically you're gonna capture an area that gives you farms, and they grow, but they grow very very quickly. So yeah, so people in the controlling faction can break the crops to get items directly added to their inventory, and it'll automatically replant. So that's basically how the farming controllable land works. Then you have the mines, which is also self-explanatory. Basically it just gives you access to like a cavern / mine that can be controlled by the factions, with the like the ores regenerating over time. And so the ores will turn to cobblestone once mined, and then after the rate, it'll turn back into the ore. It'll automatically go into the user's inventory when it's mined. So then there's last thing is, oh no, not last thing. There's dungeons, which is basically mob spawners. It's like you can control it. It's basically a mob grinder, and the experience you gain is double what you receive in a base. So if you guys want to, you know, get some extra XP, capture that dungeon controllable land and just get in there and start grinding. And then, guys, it's not gonna be like other servers where you just have infinite amount of armor. You're actually gonna need to grind some stuff out, and I'll show off crates in a second, and I'll explain everything that. Villages. So if you capture a village controllable land, basically villages generate faction money, and it automatically deposits it into the faction balance. So yeah, that's basically for money, which is pretty nice. Alright, so the next feature is supply drops, and it's basically like a supply drop or an envoy. And it's basically how we're trying to do it to encourage PvP, because it's going to be a place where factions are going to go to fight for loot. And so every hour there will be a drop of envoys at like random locations in war zones. So that means like in this type of area, war zone, not too far out. And it'll be broadcast in chat, so you'll see it. And then basically you want to get there before the drop happens, because it's not going to advertise it as a drop, but it'll be broadcasted when it's dropping. So there'll be around 10 chests, and they should loot the chest before another faction claim it. So that's what you want. That's what you want to do. When a player clicks on an envoy, the hologram above it will change to something saying like supply drop X amount of time till claimed. So say there's a chest like right here. I click on it. It would say supply drop 30 seconds till claimed. And then it'll say under it, MeeZoid is claiming this. ... I can show a screenshot of it right now too. And then once it opens up, basically a menu will open up for the person with loot scattered around it, and then you can take the loot. But if the user dies before the timer is up, then it'll go back to unclaimed. So once they're all claimed, it'll broadcast in chat, and it'll also broadcast that there are how many remaining at the coordinates every 5 minutes until they're all claimed. So yeah, guys, that's a unique feature. You know, get that nice PvP action going on there. Just another one of these PvP features, because we're really trying to encourage PvP and HCF again. Alright, another feature that we're doing is called Treasure Island. It's basically similar to Glowstone Mountain, but it's in the overworld, and it gets you loot and ores. So it'll contain lots of chests and like ores and blocks, and the blocks can be mined and the chests can be looted. So that's basically it. So Treasure Island resets and its loot is restocked, and the rewards in the chest, like, it can be changed over time based on how the map is. So if we change the meta and we change to something else, you know, loot can be changed to that and all that. So it'll broadcast in chat when like the reset is happening, and yeah, then basically what you do is when you mine the blocks, they automatically go in your inventory, you loot the stuff, and that's Treasure Island. Alright, last feature that I want to talk about today is called Class Ultimates. I'm sure you might have like seen this a little bit, but basically, if you guys know what Overwatch is, I'm sure a lot of you, almost all of you do. When you have like, okay, it was claimed. All right, well, like I said, Class Ultimates, it's like Overwatch. When you like get 100% charge, if you guys know what that is in Overwatch, you can use an ultimate ability. There's also that in League and stuff. So it's kind of similar. So this time the classes will have ultimate abilities. So Archer has its own ability, Bard has its own ability, Miner has its own ability. So the charge is gained in lots of different ways. So I'll read them out right now. Automatically having the class equipped will give you charge. Killing players gives you charge. Miner class gains it with mining ores. Bard gains it by using bard effects, and Archer gains it by shooting players. So yeah, you wanna use these to your advantage in PvP, and it'll be pretty cool. It'll change up the game a bit because it's not just stale PvP. You'll have ultimates and stuff, and I'll go over what they are now. So Miner, what happens is the ultimate they use is they unlock mega haste and will mine multiple blocks. So that's similar to like trenching pickaxes in factions, where it's like they mine like 3x3s or whatever. I'm not sure how big it is, but it lasts 5 seconds and will not break blocks in other claims, so don't worry about that. Bard ultimate, it's a period where they can use any effect without it taking away from the bard energy, and it lasts 5 seconds. So yeah, that's what it is right now. It could be changed in the future, but that's what we have Bard ultimate right now. If you guys want to suggest anything else for maybe next map or to be changed in the future, then yeah, go ahead, comment that down below for the Bard ultimate. But that's what we have right now. Basically, for a certain amount of time, they can use any effect without it taking away the energy. So like, if you get your ultimate, you could like, okay, so you could strength 2, and then you can use your ultimate strength 2 again, and then you could by that time's over, you probably have enough energy to use strength 2 again. You get like triple strength 2 and all that. Like, you can make a pretty nice combo, so that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, the Archer one it's like a period of time where they do more damage based on how far they are, similar to the old tag system of HCF. Lasts 10 seconds long. So to do it, I'm pretty sure you just shift and right click and it activates your class ultimate. So yeah, that's how it works. I can't show them off right now because it takes a lot of time, or it doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes time, and I have to do stuff to get the class ultimate, like to actually get the build up the charge and all that. So if you do want to like you know, you want to see the ultimates for yourself, come on and play, and you can go ahead and, you know, do some PvP, get the ultimate, and test it out for yourself. Alright, so now that's basically all the new features I wanted to go over, and let me actually go over, you know, builds and crates. So we're going to start off with crates. Guys, crates are very important because if they're too overpowered, it makes the server not that fun. But, you know, here we go. We have crates. It's store.viperhcf.net. That's where you buy them. So there are 3 types of main crates, and then there's the seasonal crate. And guys, reclaims only give you gold crates. You cannot get silver crate or platinum crates from reclaims unless you are a YouTuber, famous rank, or partner. Then you'll get platinum crates, but just a little bit. So the max rank, guys, only gives you 10 keys. It's not going to give you like 90 like another server. And yeah, so these all give 3 rewards from each, and then this one gives you 1 reward. So if we go into silver, you can see we have a decent amount of stuff. You know, you can pause if you want to see all over it. But you guys might think this looks OP, but you really have to take into account the percentages of things, because you're really not going to get a lot from, I mean, not going to get a super OP amount of things because based on their percentage and stuff. So yeah, 0% does not mean actually 0. It just means it's such a low chance that it like rounds to 0, it rounds down. So I'm actually gonna, sorry. Also guys, the command for the world is /claim, not reclaim, and I think we're also gonna make it so reclaim works as well. But yeah, that just want to let you guys know that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a simulation of an opening. So give key, MeeZoid, silver 5. Let's just say we have 5. All right, so you can't get these from reclaims, like I said. You have to buy them on the store. If I open up 5 of these, let's see what we get. Okay, so we got all this stuff. We got ferment spider eyes, some of that. We got some nether wart, some gunpowder, some bottles of enchanting, you know, 2 boots, sword, 4 glowstone, and anvil. Alright, so as you can see, we didn't get any soul sand or anything, so we're still gonna have to go nether. We only have 4 blocks of glowstone. That's pretty low. We're still gonna have to go nether. There, we got no gas here. We got no maga cream, so we're still gonna have to go nether. So you don't have to worry about no one being in nether. There's gonna be PvP there. People are gonna actually have to get glowstone and all that. So yeah, that's the silver crate. The gold crate is what most reclaims get. Basically, all the reclaims that give keys give gold. So yeah, this is the key that most people are going to be opening. So I'm going to change this to gold. The max rank gives 10, like I said. So we're going to simulate an opening of opening 10 of these, and we'll see what we get. So yeah, it's basically, yeah, like I said, the main crate. Everyone's going to be opening these. Oh, I got a couple lives. I just won a bunch of the lives. All right, well, that's nice. I got a bunch of the lives rewards, but as you can see, got some gold, got some iron, some armor. Nothing too broken. Just, you know, some of this. This is the map kit, by the way. This isn't the map kit. It's P2S2, and yeah, you can see the rewards, ranks, end portals. Very low chance of getting end portals, very low chance of getting beacons. You can get lives, glowstone, blaze rods, cobweb, still a low amount of glowstone. All this, you know, we didn't get a crowbar or anything. Yep, we're gonna platinum, and this is the rank that you buy these keys. It's the best like regular key you can get, not seasonal, and you either buy them or you get them in a reclaim if you're a YouTuber famous rank or partner. And like I said, you still don't get that many. I'm pretty sure YouTuber gets like 2, and partner gets 5, and like famous is 3 or something like that. But yeah, that's what you get. You get this. It's just basically the same thing, just higher, not higher chains, but a little bit buffed. And here is the last crate, the seasonal crate, the Halloween crate. So like I said, it is the best crate you can buy. You get one of these rewards. There's no bad reward in here. Like you open it up and you get either that. You get either one of these. There's no bad reward you can get. So, you know, get a lot of lives, you get one of those, you get a rank, you get something nice. So yeah, those are the crates. I want to emphasize that the chances of like some of these things are very low. These aren't anything near OP. Like from a reclaim of the highest rank, this is what I got. Pretty good, right? It's decent to like start off, but it's nothing that'll like be set. Like you don't have a full set. I have a couple pickaxes which will help you mine and get more. You're probably gonna sell these to, you know, get some money. So yeah, this is right here is like 6K. I think I did that. Yeah, I recorded a clip earlier, but I just redid it. And so yeah, if we start with 8.3K and we sell this and then we sell that, we have 15K. So we made like 8K again. So basically, you know, you're gonna make probably 8K. Oh wait, I didn't even sell the iron. Alright, well, we just fixed that. It was just a little sign bug thing. But yeah, like I said, we had 8K before, now we have 16K. So we made like another 8K or so. But a crowbar is 25K, so don't worry about that. There are cow eggs again. So guys, if you remember the cow egging method, you will know who will be using that. We will. So, yep, there's that. Everything's here, guys. Viper is going to be good. Come play with your favorite YouTubers. Come play with me. Come play with Kenzo. Come play with Ime. Come play with Zigy. Come play with Bro. We're all going to be playing together. Or not together, but we're all going to be playing on Viper. So, guys, you want to play with your favorite YouTubers? You want to play the superior server that is going to be changing and adding new things to the game mode, then this is where you're going to play. You're going to hop on here today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is October 20th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you're going to play ViperHCF Star of the World Map 1. Guys, I'm very excited for what this is going to do. I know you guys were dying to see those actual HCF videos, and they are coming back. I'm ready to play HCF again. I took a nice long break from it, uploading the older videos and doing Skyblock and factions and all that. And I'm ready to come back on and start dominating with the invis raids, and we're going to be doing real invis ratings. So guys, just be on. This is happening. It's going to be a great server. I basically showed off everything I wanted to. Let me go check my list, make sure. Yep, yeah, it's just, this is a new era of HCF. It's going to be different. Like I said, I'm going to show off the builds lastly, but yeah, it's going to be different, and I just hope you guys are going to be here to experience it with me, because, you know, I'm ready to have some fun in this game again. So yeah, we're done with this. We're done with the, you know, the spawn area. You guys can all see this stuff. It looks pretty nice. Brings back the older feel, the older vibes, a nice big spawn, and then we have cows and stuff. And also, builds are gonna be changing like every map. Like it's not gonna be the same, so don't worry about it being stale. All right, warp cabin. I believe this is a. Oh, I got PvP enable. Warp cabin. All right. This is a Koth, I believe. And let's see. All right, so this is it. I haven't actually looked at these Koths myself, so it's a. This is like a together thing. So is this the cap zone right here? I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh no, it's right here. Sorry, I don't know why I was looking at that. This is it right here. Yep. And let's go to the next warp conquest. All right, this is a conquest. Let me go in here. So you can see like which sides the colors are at based on like the wool and all that. If you guys don't know how conquest works, basically it's like multiple caps. You get points for standing in them, all that. So yeah, this is the red, this is the blue, this is the green once it loads, and then this is the yellow. So yeah, conquest will be fun. Hopefully we do that in our video. Pretty sure we will. Cove. Here we go. We got another Koth right here. All right, so you just sit in here. That's the cap zone. Looks pretty nice. All right, warp end. All right, this is the end. I'm pretty sure it's the same one as the beta map. Hold on. Oh, okay, we're here. Yeah, same one as the beta map. So if you guys played beta, you know how it looks. It looks pretty nice. I like it. I believe there's an end Koth. Yeah, right here. That's the end Koth. Then it goes all the way over to exit, which is right here. So basically just directly across, and you'll get there. Warp end exit. Just right here. Yep. Warp GSM. Glowstone Mountain. This is it right here. Looks very nice. So we have a nice little ladder area where you can mine up your glowstone. That's in the middle of it. It looks really nice as of like what I've seen. This is cool. You guys see a little cage right here. Not sure. I don't think those open or anything. I think it just looks like that. That's cool though. If you want to like stalk your enemies, you get up the side of the mountain, go right here. You see them in there, then you go over here, boom, in there. All right. There's also, you know, creeper spawners. Not an insane amount like there sometimes is. So creeper spawners, magma cube, or magma cream. No, magma cube. No. What are these called? Magma slime. Yeah. Magma slimes are gonna be spawned here. That's where you have to go if you want to get your fire resistance. All right. Warp sand castle. I'll move into the last one to show. And yep, that's it right there. Basic, you know, just another coth. So there's probably gonna be more builds added over time and all that, but yeah, that's gonna be what it's like outside the world. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some info. Go on and play. It's probably up right now when you're looking at this video. It might be, but if you're one of the early viewers or the, you know, hashtag Noti gang, then you're probably ready to play in about 1 to 2 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you, and I hope you guys are ready to play Viper, because I am, and this is going to really change HCF as we know it. I'm hoping to bring back the community, guys. So yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Follow Viper Twitter down below, ViperMC, or twitter.com/ViperMC. Follow me on Twitter at MeeZoid. Follow me on Instagram at MeeZoid with 3 E's. Yeah, all Viper info down below in the description.